Hey everyone, Templar74 here with another video, and today's video is the long-awaited review for Sword Art Alternative Gun Gale Online English dub. Now, as some of you may remember, Alternative GGO, as it was quick to be known as, was a sci-fi action anime that I reviewed back in April of 2018, and it's also a spin-off to the popular anime cult classic Sword Art Online. Now, before I get into my thoughts on the English dub, I'd like to go over the premise of the show for those who may or may not have seen the show. So, Alternative Gun Gale Online, which won the title of the most popular spin-off anime of 2018 story, is based around Karen Kohei, a socially awkward college student who is having trouble dealing with her height complex, and at the urging of her friend Miyu, decides to get into VR MMO gaming and ultimately finds Gun Gale Online and quickly rises through the ranks and gains fame as Lin, the infamous Pink Devil. Along the way, Karen/Lin meets another hardcore gamer named Pitahui or Pito and her friend M, and quickly develop a friendship. However, at first, the real Pitahui is a mystery, and a crazy one at that, as Karen learns Pito is an SAO loser. The real-life Pito was an SAO beta tester, but fate had other ideas for her, preventing the real Pito from getting involved in the famous SAO incident or death game, throwing the real Pito into despair and encouraging her to create her own death game using Gun Gale Online. And to stop this, M, who secretly loves Pito, implores his friend and old Squad Jam teammate Lin to keep her promise with Pito and prevent her from killing herself and him. Determined to win against her friend and mentor, I guess you could call it mentor, Lin, along with her friends Fukazaru, aka Miyu, and Eva, quote-unquote boss, and her squad of Amazon warriors team up to take down Pito and her team PM4. When the fog of war settles, Lin and Pito ultimately keep their promise and meet in real life, but Karen and Miyu are in for the shock of their lives when they learn Pito is really Elsa Kanzuki, a super popular and famous musician, in fact their favorite musician, who turns out is just as crazy in real life as she is as Pitahui, which Karen learns in a very unexpected way. Well, need I say more? So yeah, now that that's out of the way, back to my thoughts on the dub. Now, it's not often I say this about an anime, but Alternative Gun Gale Online, in my opinion, was better in the dub than the sub. All of the voice actors for the dub really fit their respective roles, and they nailed the personalities of the characters in every way, in my opinion. To be honest, when looking at them, really the only one I took issue with was Eva, or Boss. I'm not sure why, but I cringed every time I heard her talk. But other than that, the rest of the main characters were well done. Reba Burr was a fantastic Lin, or Karen. Allegra Clark was an amazing Pitahui. Ray Chase, arguably the best of the bunch in my opinion. In fact, I even want to go so far as to say Ray was a better M than his Japanese counterpart, which is no easy feat. So Ray Chase, you definitely get the award as best alternative GGO voice actor for the dub. And then we have Faya Mate, the last of the four main characters. She was also a great Miyu or Fuka, although to be honest, I still do prefer Miyu's Japanese voice actor. And as far as the secondary characters go, such as the Amazons minus Eva, sorry Eva, MMTM, etc., they were all great, and like with the main characters, if they weren't right on par with their Japanese counterparts, they exceeded them. Another aspect that we have to discuss with Alternative GGO was the music, because let's be honest, the show heavily revolved around it. Its music, and yeah, the show was nothing without its music, and the show did not do any alterations, cutting, or remixing like some animes have done before, which also gave the show a huge boost in my opinion. And Alternative GGO certainly earned the Sword Art franchise title with its music composition, because even SAO critics admit SAO as a whole has some of the best anime OSTs in existence, and Alternative GGO made sure the franchise is kept that way with its combination of epic insert OSTs and hit main songs by Sword Art Online legend Riona. Her hits from this show include Disorder, Independence, Pilgrim, Reason, just to name a few. Oddly enough, Riona did all of the musical voiceovers for Elsa/Pitahui in Japanese and the English dub because they kept all of the songs. And then the final and most important part is the story and dialogue. Now, some animes in their English dubs tweak or change the story or dialogue, but not Alternative Gun Gale Online. The dub stayed true to the Japanese version and the light novel the series was based on, although they did add some more swearing from all our main characters from the original version, but hey, I'm not complaining. In short, the English dub of Sword Art Alternative Gun Gale Online was fantastic and enjoyable in my opinion. Aniplex has certainly done it again. And as I said in the opening monologue, it's not often I can say that I prefer an English dubbed anime over the original, but that's definitely the case with Alternative Gun Gale Online. Overall, I give the dub a 9.5 out of 10, and I strongly encourage those that have seen the original but haven't seen the dub to do so, or if you haven't watched the sub, you'd be just fine with watching the dub and wouldn't miss out on anything. Again, another achievement in the dubbed anime world, and again, just throwing it out there, I hope Sword Art Alternative Gun Gale Online gets a Season 2. After all, I think the show deserves it, especially after the high praise it's received, but I digress. Anyway, everyone, this has been my review of Sword Art Alternative Gun Gale Online, and as always, in the comments section down below, let me know what your guys' thoughts are about all this. What were your thoughts on the dub? Which did you like better? Or if you haven't watched the series at all, are you considering giving it a shot now? Just let me know in the comments section down below, because as always, everyone, I enjoy hearing from you. Alright, everyone, as always, Templar74 signing off. Have a great day, everyone, and I'll talk to you all next time. Goodbye, everybody. Hey everyone, Templar74 here. Did you enjoy the video? Do you want to help support me in making more content like this and see your name here at the end of every video? Then consider supporting me on Patreon. Any help is greatly appreciated and will help ensure continuation and increase the quality of production of the videos that I'm able to make for all of you. Link down below. Again, thank you so much for your support and for liking and subscribing. You all are amazing. And as always, everyone, Templar74 signing off. Have a great day, everybody, and I'll talk to you all next time. Goodbye, everybody.